Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a December 2020 love and romance reading for my dearest Leos out there. Now before I get started, I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also check out the description box for information on how to get a private reading or how to get your hands on the decks that I'm using. Now let's go ahead and jump into this, Leo. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that you need to hear. Messages for my Leos regarding love and romance for December 2020. What messages do my Leos need to hear regarding love and romance December 2020? Okay, Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, some of you may have a choice. Four of Swords. Wow, and you get two fours coming out. And you get the Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay, overall energy, Leos, is the Four of Pentacles. This is Capricornian energy, although it can be Taurus or Virgo as well. You may have this in your chart, or you may be linked or energetically connected to an earth sign. But the Four of Pentacles, more than anything, is about releasing control. So something that you've been holding on to, or maybe somebody's been holding on to you, releasing it and allowing for some sort of collaboration, whether this is collaboration with spirit, co-creating with the universe, or allowing somebody else to sort of help you out in this situation. The Sun card, this is your energy, but it's in reverse. But even in reverse, it's still the happiest card in the deck. It's telling me that there was some difficulty co-creating, coming together with someone, but it's still something that makes you very, very happy, but it is laced with just a touch of disappointment. The Knight of Cups tells me that somebody here is coming in with a commitment, or wanted to make a commitment, or did make a commitment. Okay, or maybe somebody came in to ask you for a commitment in love. Queen of Wands, there you are. So I do feel, Leo, that somebody here is making a love offer to you, or has made a love offer to you. But the Seven of Pentacles, I'm wondering if it's too late, or did it take too long, or what are the delays and what are the frustrations? Some of you might not feel like this person has enough to offer you, okay? Especially for those of my Leos who have gone through a glow up. This could be a past person, this could be a younger energy, or it could be somebody who's not financially stable. So there might be a little bit of hesitance, there might be delays and frustrations, or maybe the delay and frustration in this person moving towards you is because they didn't feel like they had enough to offer you, or that they couldn't sort of match your high energy. So Leos, you guys are showing up as the Hanged Man. So this is Pisces energy. Again, you might have that in your chart, or you might be just exhibiting these qualities. The Hanged Man is somebody who has surrendered, somebody who has pulled back, decided to not take any action. And he's really flooded the crown chakra, received some sort of enlightenment, and is ready now to take inspired action. Okay, and I love that, Leo, because maybe after a little bit of time out and definitely some healing, you are ready. I feel like your energy, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to collaborate. What can I do? In your surroundings, we've got alignment. So I do feel like, Leos, you guys are attracting somebody. Because you're in alignment, you are attracting somebody else who is in alignment. I do feel like also with the Hanged Man energy, this is a very spiritual connection, but you guys have really been working on your own spirituality, coming into alignment with source energy, really listening to your spirit guides and your angels. Okay, and this is a brand new beginning. There's a new beginning that wants to start for you, and it's a blessing, and and you're very, very clear about what this is. Now, what's holding you back? We have the Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, it could be, again, I am getting, because we did see this Knight of Cups energy coming in, making an offer to this Queen of Wands, which is definitely my Leo energy. Are you open to it? Okay, because the Four of Cups is somebody who may not be emotionally available, or somebody who is rejecting an offer, or maybe you rejected this person's offer in the past. Okay, now we get the King and the Queen of Cups. Now, for some of you, you guys have rejected an offer because you know that your king, your divine counterpart, is out there. Some of you guys are holding back because you know that your divine masculine or your divine feminine is with you or is out there, or you're waiting for this person. For some of you, this offer is coming from this King of Wands, your divine masculine, okay, or your divine counterpart. The King of Wands energy is what Spirit wants you to know. The King of Wands is passion. This is attraction. Again, I see, Leos, you guys having done so much spiritual work and coming into alignment that now the king is attracting his queen, or vice versa. Beautiful energy, lots of passion. This is an energy that can match you. Okay, your energies, and it's not just about you guys mirroring each other, but you're matching each other's energy, because this is your divine counterpart. In your recent past, we have the King of Cups. Leo, again, I do feel for some of you, you may have a water sign in your past, or maybe you rejected an offer for a water sign because you're holding out for the one, and Spirit saying bravo. You know, you're really sort of trusting your instincts. You know what's right for you and you know what's not. For others of you, my Leos, you guys were experiencing this emotional upheaval and you were not open to love, but you didn't quite realize that you weren't. So you really went within with this Hanged Man energy, cleared your energy, healed, came into alignment, and this is a thing of the past. Now you're stepping into the flow and you're allowing yourself to receive. So you are attracting the love that you want. What Spirit wants you to know, or what's coming in from above, you have the Four of Swords. This is healing. This is beautiful energy, because this is the energy I feel like you guys still are in. And you guys are healing from whatever this King of Cups energy was in the past. Maybe some of you guys had to go back to your childhood and heal issues with, especially a father. Maybe your father wasn't present, or, some sort of issue with your parents' relationship. Spirit wants you to know that the work that you're doing to heal this is paying off big time, okay? We get the Death energy, Scorpio. This is... for me, this is a really beautiful energy, because this is talking about a total transformation. Some of my Leos, I feel like always being really bold, always being charismatic, your mantra is I will, always believing in yourselves and really shining your light. I feel like many of you guys, when it comes to love and relationships, you realize that you were saying yes to the wrong people. Or maybe because you weren't in alignment, you were attracting the wrong energies. Spirit's coming through to say here that that is completely different. The healing that you've done, the work that you've done, the spiritual journey that you're on, the path that you've decided to take is totally, completely transformative. And I love that for you, because it's a positive thing. And you're letting go of the things that were holding you back or were blocking you from true love. All right, additional messages, please, for my Leos. Love and romance, December 2020. Okay, the temple path, beautiful. Spirit definitely is saying you are surrounded by your guides, ascended masters, angels, spirit guides, you name it. Everybody here is working with you to give you this brand new lease on life, or at least a lease on love. This is a very spiritual journey. So the work that you've been doing, and they're showing me that his hands praying. So the prayers or the energy work that you've been doing is absolutely paying off. And you get the Magician in the mirror. This is Leo. The energy work, the spiritual work that you're doing is putting you in this Magician energy. You are getting back, or you are even becoming greater at manifesting. And many of you guys are going to be turning down other offers, because you know that what you want is this. You want your divine counterpart, and you're not going to settle for anything less. Okay, so I'm going to leave these two out here at the bottom, because I think they should be, because you're holding out. You're no longer going to accept anything less than, the king to your queen, the queen to your king. And Leo, wow. Yeah, beautiful. All right, and then we get victory. 28, breaking down to a 10. A cycle coming to an end, bringing you great success and transformation. Leos. All right, and then we get walking away. Yeah, some of you, what I'm getting is you guys are walking away either from this King of Cups energy. Some of you guys are also leaving behind, the difficulties, healing certain traumas, really having done the shadow work, getting to the root of your dis-ease and what was blocking you from true love, or from manifesting or coming into union with your divine counterpart. Many of you guys are leaving behind a very tough cycle because you've chosen you've chosen to heal. I love this energy. Now, your overall energy is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is really about your third eye and trusting your intuition. This is a very deep soul connection, Leo. This is your divine counterpart. So you guys are definitely connected in the soul planes and the astral realms. You may be connecting in the dream space, but I do feel like there's a telepathic connection between the two of you. Okay, whether you know this person or not. Again, you could be visiting each other in the dream space, or when you're, maybe doing meditations to call this person in. Spirit wants you to know that it's working. Okay. All right. Additional messages, please, for my Leos regarding love and romance. Okay, we get children. Your love life is being affected by children. All right, interesting. We get healing family issues. Yeah, many of my Leos, you guys had to go back to your childhood to heal issues that were affecting you in your relationships. There's a very funny meme. It's not funny, it's true, that I see on Instagram, and it's something along those lines. It says, go back and heal your childhood traumas. If not, they're going to play out in your relationships. And that's exactly what I feel like you guys have done or are doing. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Again, you may have always been saying yes to a different type of energy, maybe more of this King of Cups in reverse, which to me is somebody who maybe is a little bit of a bad boy, sort of artistic, kind of funky. I feel like you are open. You are now going to be opening yourself up to the right energy. Okay, and it's going to be different from what you've been doing in the past. And then we get true love. Absolutely, Leo. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is your true love. This is your divine counterpart. And then we get getting to know each other. So for some of you guys, it may be happening a little bit more slowly than you're used to, being very passionate energy. Leos are willing to take a risk and just sort of go for it. But I think after this sort of transformation, you're taking a really mature outlook to this, and you're kind of okay with taking things slow with that 4 of Swords because you've worked hard for this, okay? And there's not this urgency of, oh my gosh, will you go away? Because when you meet the right person, you realize they're not going anywhere. What's yours can never be taken from you. And for many of you, this is a very deep soul connection. Okay, soulmate. It could even be a twin flame. The children also for me is a soulmate energy. I always see the 6 of Cups when that card comes out. So we get worthiness. Yeah. So many of you guys have really worked on your self-worth. Again, we see her doing that shadow work. We see her doing that reflection. This person, the king to your queen, the queen to your king, this is somebody who's going to mirror you, somebody who can match your energy. And it's like this finally energy. It's like finally there's somebody here who's, it's not that they're just like you, because they're not, but somebody who can match your intensity, match your passion. For many of you guys, this could even be a twin flame journey, because I have, 2 people mirroring each other. We get the distorted feminine. So I'm going to read for you guys about that. I am picking up on your energy being more of the feminine energy, Leo, but again, feel free to swap the energies. And I feel like that's something that what we get, resolving conflict, some conflicts, and definitely some childhood wounds. Excuse me for the background noise, you guys. And look, at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to keep it out. We get compatibility, finding somebody who can match your energy. What I feel is that my Leos, you guys have healed this distorted feminine energy. And that's something that may have come from things that happened to you in your childhood. But I'm going to read from the book, because these are the True Love reading cards by Belinda Grace, and they're fabulous. Okay. So, oops, I'm on the distorted masculine. Okay. The distorted feminine may not appear to run the world in the same way the distorted masculine does, yet it's just as commonplace and equally destructive. The distorted feminine is characterized by negative emotions, depression, neediness, a sense of going around in circles, or need for pointless drama, feeling unattractive, or being trapped and powerless. In this mode, the feminine can even be dishonest by means of manipulation, not saying what she really means, or by being unclear about what she needs. This gives rise to unspoken or even unfair expectations. The distorted feminine may seek to catch out or trip up another in order to have something to be angry or upset about. This need for attention, whatever the cost and expression of insecurity, can damage her health, her relationships, and even her career prospects. After centuries in the shadows, receiving little credit for her effort and shouldering guilt and blame at the hands of global institutions, the feminine is tired. Maybe she feels unloved and unsupported by the masculine in her world. Maybe life seems like a struggle. While some of these things may be true, remaining in the distorted feminine is not the way to resolve them. You have drawn this card today because the distorted feminine is lurking somewhere in your life and is asking to be acknowledged and healed. Yes, and this is, Leo, this is what you've been healing. Being honest with yourself about what is really happening is the first huge step towards empowerment. Are you constantly becoming involved with the wrong kind of partner? Yes, that King of Cups in reverse. Do you blame your mate for the things that aren't working in your life? Do you second guess yourself or imagine that other people think ill of you? Are you afraid to ask for what you really need and what you are waiting or need and want, or are you waiting until someone else figures it out and gives it to you? Are you dwelling on old feelings of hurt or disappointment? Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this energy to the surface. Bless it for what it has taught you, then let it go. It's time to live in and for the present. And I feel like, Leo, that is the journey that you have been on. And you're healing that, you're understanding your worthiness, you're resolving these inner conflicts, and you're calling in not only someone who's compatible for you, but your person, your divine counterpart. Wow, Leo. Wow, wow, wow. I love this. Powerful energy here. Okay. Oh, that one wants to come out. All right. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Absolutely. Okay. So Leo, we also get time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like this is in the past. I feel like before you were willing to make sacrifices and you were willing to work on situations that really weren't for your highest good. And again, there's that neediness with the distorted feminine that you have healed and cleared, and you're moving forward. And then we get balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So also not setting up unrealistic expectations. Okay, so again, recognizing that, your perfect person isn't going to be just like you. They're going to be perfect for you. And that's where that keep an open mind energy comes in, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But when you meet this person, or if you have met this person, you just know. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.